Alright, and we're back. So we lose our Ember there, we get a large Titanite, and we don't have souls. So, which is why I like to level after the last area, is just because I know for sure that to get all these pickups, we are going to, for sure, end up dying a couple of times. This is a little bit of a optimization I can do later, is if I want to take the risk, I can go grab this 2 large Titanites we're going to end up getting out there after we light this. Yeah, if they're reset, that's fine. But yeah, I can roll over to the far end there, grab it first, and grab this one. But they're just kind of really bad areas to be rolling around in with those mobs. And this way, if we do die here, in this corner, right back at the bonfire, we continue onwards. Honestly, it probably would be quicker to die there. Okay, from here we have a... I don't know if this guy's going to follow all the way. It does not appear so. Okay, cool. This is our second to last. Bone shards. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct, we should have 6, yep. I'll go grab the last 6 once we get through the... Get out of here. Oh, come on. Because we do not kill him for the ring, he is going to chase us across the swamp. It has not bit me yet, so I'll see if it's a run ruiner here. That's alright. Real-time savings for me is going to be figuring out how to beat princes on the first try. I think that's just a green blossom. I'm just going to bypass so I don't die. But we will grab this. I'm not resting at all these, but I am grabbing them as just not comfortable enough yet knowing where kind of my mid and late game run enders are. So for right now we're playing it safe on a lot of our bonfire locations. So from here, we've got 2 large Titanites very nearby. There's going to be, I think this is an item. Okay, so puts us at, I believe 8. Puts us at 9. There's 2, and a drop down with the giant here in a second. And then there's one last large Titanite in the room right after the 2 large rats. First things first, we do end up taking kind of a lot of fall damage here just because we don't have the ability to deal with it, so I'm going to minimize our damage taken here, and I'm going to take the ladder. This will just leave us with a couple of Estus to deal with all the rat nonsense that's about to happen. Let's heal, get full. Okay, leaves us 2. This should be okay. Always annoying. I am going to try and pull them up and out. I think that's enough. Okay, I have been trying a save and quit at this door. It does not seem to help a ton, but we're going to keep with it because it has worked in the past. Just enough to get them off my dick. And then we go straight left. There's a large Titanite. That is our last one for 12. Right here. I'm going to do another one here. Because these rats they will follow you to the ends of the earth. And it also fucks with your camera too. Like if you're getting chased by one of those large ones, it pushes the camera back. It gets super disorienting. And I don't want to deal with it. So that should put them back in the room, and I think we're okay now. Yeah. Should be okay. If I can just make it through these guys. Yep. Fine. And I think the ashes are on the right here. This is what we want. Okay. Need them gone. Okay. I think this does reset our health from the max health depletion. So I think we can heal up here, straight down, avoid the gargoyle. Good to go. This is why we collect all of the bone shards, all the Estus Flask that we can up to this point, is because this area, for whatever reason, just takes a ton of healing between. Since we're not using the assassin class to skip a lot of the more annoying mob aspects, we really do need so much healing to get through it. Okay. Yorm, and then we get home, we level up, we upgrade, grab our second to last bone shard. Left here. It's fine. I don't know if Storm Ruler is heavier than the Claymore. I don't think it is. Excuse me, buddy. Excuse me. Quibble is the same. Does not take us over 70. Okay, +6 Claymore, a ton of levels. Turn in ashes.
Ah, gracious, let this ash bestow.
And then this. Yes.
That is, wasn't it?
We don't have one. Fine, reinforce. 1, 2, and 3.
Pretty.
We level, anything extra we grab pine resin. If we go all the way to 0, I'll pop a soul for a couple.
Very then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So we will go to 0. That.
Ah,
Sell an item. Shit, I think really we're selling. Pine resin gives us 2.
Ashen One.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I thought we already had, I'm playing this like I already had the shortcut unlocked. Which, something in the future that I would think about dropping. If I get better at Pontiff being reliable, I have got him first try, but it's not reliable for me yet. So we come down here. The only thing that we're going to grab is the Leo ring. So the thing to check drive again. Okay. Go up here. We run up past the Silver Knights. Grab our Leo ring from the third chest. And then we sprint up past. We're going to do a couple save quits because the dogs are god awful up in this area. Estus soup. And I think this is 100% worth the, am I overburdened? Yeah, I am. 100% worth the time add here. There's been some times where I'll get a counter hit on Princes at the end and is doing like 1,000 damage versus normal like 600 charged R2. And that really does make or break if I can get past them. Yeah, because I've committed to not doing the cheese for the second stage of Princes, and because of that I need as much damage as I can to get through it. Again, we will have a ton of save and quits incoming here. Maybe just the one, I think, actually. See if I can heal off. Save. Nope, didn't want to do that. One more. Fuck me, dude. Just get the fuck. This is where it would be appropriate to actually just die, save some time, go back. Messed up. Just the one boy, huh? Out of here. God, I hate that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna die. Not clear of what's keeping me from. Someone kill me. Thank you. Next. We do lose our Ember doing that, which is kind of shitty for Pontiff. I didn't have to deal with that last time, so that might be an issue for face tanking some of his shit. I don't think we have an Ember. We don't. And I also forgot to fucking burn the bone shards. I'm actually going to do that. Without this Ember with the full health, I think we're going to need to stay topped off. Fuck, that's a lot of lost time right here. I don't like that. One positive from this run is that the large Titanite locations I'm definitely getting on lock. I guess I could sell some stuff and grab an Ember real quick from the merchant if I felt like I really needed it. But okay, off we go. I would say Pontiff is the start of where I'm not fully comfortable on bosses yet. I would like to be more reliable. What I really need to do is to spend some time learning his parry. But charge R2, Pine Resin for most bosses in the end game has been pretty reliable. And I actually don't know if Pontiff is weak to lightning or not. I know it doesn't add much to Dancer. Fuck. This is not ideal. Fuck. I still haven't learned the stagger count for Pontiff. I think it's 3 for charged R2. Getting to Pontiff and beating Pontiff has been a pretty reliable start. It's everything that comes out after this that I'm still very much learning. Thought the first one would hit. Bring him out. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Am I alive? I am somehow. Alright, bring him out. Whew, that was sketchy. Holy shit. I played that horribly. My god. again for now. I'm still not comfortable in these back halves, so I am going to go straight to leveling. I'm pretty sure I can get away without doing this. I think Aldrich, I can hold on to these souls and not level and still kill him pretty reliably, but it just makes it a little bit more certain.
Welcome us. Very well then, Hagen.
Sure.
Farewell, Ashen
How
One.
much we got? 2K? Up on Pine Resin. Do we have anything we're selling? No, okay. That's worth checking so I know for future. Pickups. There is nothing for us to pick up until we start needing chunks. So from here it is Aldrich and then Dancer. Dancer, I don't think I first tried any of my runs so far. I think I usually die once or twice. That fight feels difficult for me for some reason. How are we doing on time? Hour 7. I think that is the fastest I've gotten through Pontiff. Maybe hour 15, I think, was the last run. So that was a good sign. If I've gotten Princes a little bit more reliable, if I only die 2 times there, then I think we could be looking at PB on this one. I've probably lost 5 or so minutes just in the running around leading up to Pontiff with the dog chase and all that. So I need to figure something out there. I don't know, spend some time figuring out what I want to do as far as resetting that. Mob aggro and when the save and quit's allowed, because I feel like that's happened before where the... Oh, god damn it. Let me out. Where the save and quit's locked out. I'm not quite clear on what causes that. I'm sure that is an easy lookup to figure that out. I regret having one less Estus for this first run. I will forever be sitting at that bonfire. And because my PBs are based on basically just first timing all the bosses, I'm still opening up all shortcuts as of right now. If I feel like I can do this without having to worry about dying first try, in the future I won't open this. But in my opinion, this is not my gate right now for increasing the speed of these runs. motherfucker. That's so shitty. I'm gonna die for this. Yep. It's fine. This is why we unlock. Dude, I have done this 3 times now where I have enough damage and I know the arrows are gonna kill. I will run back for these souls, and this is why we unlock that shortcut. Alright. Shitty part about this is we lose Ember for Dancer, but I did not want to have to refight that boss, and I was not convinced that I would not take random damage from projectiles with no Estus left. And that's funny, because that is why, like I said, I had 8 Estus. If I had 1 more, I wouldn't all in there. Stop. There is a bonfire in here, so we don't have to worry about homeward boning here. I died in this corner, yes. Yeah. Beautiful. You gotta be shitting me, come on.
Welcome. Very well. Then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
Ah. Ashen One.
Alright. Time to die a bunch. I'm gonna save and quit at Vorts here real quick and restart the timer on this recording because I get an hour slots. Hour 15 right now. Hour 57 was hour 56, I think, was PB. So we're doing pretty good.